Hello and welcome everyone to ZeldaSpeedRuns. I am Chloe and I am your race streamer and co-commentator for tonight. Tonight is a race between Dadvocate and Bobby. This is Miniblins Molgera winner bracket final. So yeah, that's something big. Commentating with me, I have Cube David that was already commentating like less than an hour ago, and tracking for us tonight we have Whooper and Tomaltak. So, how are you doing, David?
I have returned from ZSR2. I mean, I'm very excited for this race in particular because it does have some personal. I do have some personal connection with this because, hey, the loser of this race is going to be my next opponent, so that'll be fun. But yeah, both these runners, basically the best Wind Waker Rando has to offer at the moment. Of course, Bobby, current reigning Season 8 champion, and Advo, champion of Season 5 and Season 6.
And I don't know if that's just on my side, but Advo seems to still have some
That is not
issues.
just on your side.
Uh-oh. So yeah, the runners are already off. I couldn't see the ins or anything because, you know, I'm trying to do 100,000 things at the same time, and that's the first piece of cheese.
Yep. Start with a wallet, it seems. It looks like we have DRC and Wind Temple as our required dungeons for today.
Okay. We have a great fish, and that is nothing. And Advo is going to that's sunset, right? I'm so bad with the island names.
Going
Outset,
for Outset.
Yes, Outset. Hey, close enough.
It was close enough, yeah. Going for Mesa, finding a spiky here already.
Yeah. Okay, so what is that gonna be? Is that a bottle? Yeah, it's it's sad to just leave Mother and Child to get a bottle when you are already in Outset. So
yep,
yeah,
it is really tempting to just leave right now, which is exactly what Atlo's gonna do.
Yeah. Just saying, okay, sure. Oh, already going back to Mother and Child. Okay, so what do you expect to see?
I mean, I have absolutely no clue what the path hints were because both of them just skipped through them so incredibly early. Also, very nice synced up warp animation.
Yeah.
Both to Outset as well. I don't know if the safe warp on Outset on Islet is really that much faster. I don't know.
And that's a pearl. Okay, so maybe giving another mail.
Yep.
So that's a bottle for Bobby.
No idea why Bobby went Islet first, I'll be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, Bobby is finally doing the same than Advo, leaving and already going to Mother and Child Island to get that ferry and soup.
Soup?
Okay, I wonder, did they both agree to just do Grandma as soon as they find a bottle? Because I like this is hilarious.
I don't think so, because as far as I know, Bobby is like the biggest grandma hater we have as of today. That is still active in Wind Waker Racing.
Yeah, but already going to heal Grandma.
Oh.
And that bombs on the far mail. Wow.
That is big.
Yep. It is indeed. So what's underneath the house? I turn my
Funnily
head
enough,
and looks
those
like
bombs again unlock another mail chain.
yes! The mail chain never
The mail
ends.
chain. The mail chain continues.
Okay, and small little things that I just caught up. They named the save files like Nexus Off and Wins. Just a small reference to the team in the multi-world.
Yep. But for those of you who don't know, Phil and Bobby were part of the same multi-world tournament team. The off-season tournament we had going on prior to Miniblins, where they actually took the crown of the championship together.
Against you.
And are now facing off against each other. It is very poetic.
Mm-hmm. Love Grandma, and Grandma is $200. But what's a bomb mail? No. No, that was the first mail. Never mind.
Yep, that was the wallet mail.
Mail on path would be kind of funny.
It would be.
Okay, advocating chest storage right here to go into the secret cave. And that is... Why bang the skull? It's not on in the settings, right? Spoil bags is...
Nope, Swallow's
It's
checks
not clear.
are off.
I guess that's just for style then.
Yeah. Okay,
And,
I have taken a look into the vaults, and I have successfully gathered the path hints. Or like, all the hints for that matter.
And okay, Deer High for Goma and Needle Rock for Molgera. Okay, and in Deer High we just found a big bag.
Okay, I did not see... was there a spiky on top of Boulder, or...?
On top of Boulder.
On the chest that Advo stored?
No, the one that Advo stored was junk, and the other one was the big bag.
Okay, so we know that it is a bait back path.
Yep. It is opening stuff in east and west, and like again. Don't ask me the name of those islands.
The funny thing is we might have a converging path, because the bait bag also unlocks a check at Needle Rock.
Yep. Yeah, Needle Rock.
Sledge already. Sledge and I already telepathically connecting to each other, just thinking the same. The same.
Deer High to
no.
Goma can be a night. No, it's DSC is passed to Goma, right? In that case.
If it was an item in DRC, it would explicitly hint that DRC is path to Goma, not DRI.
Okay. And that is Hammer for Advo.
Hammer on Eastern Ferry. Now the chain of Cliff Plat, BP, Arthur, and then Bomb is looking really good right now, especially with that bait back path.
Yeah, that would be interesting. But you know what's interesting and what I'm hyped for?
Tell
Molgera,
me.
always.
Oh yeah.
That is the best part of a Wind Waker seed.
Exactly. We do love our Molgeras in the races.
I mean, it's Molgera's winner bracket finals, yeah? Yes, they are
They
both on
should
clean
both
audio.
have clean audio, yeah.
So we can have multiple Molgera. Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta say that the two of them are taking very different routes at the
yeah.
moment.
Bobby already doing Windfall Island, and like, you know it, that's a lot of checks. And the question
Yep.
is he going to barge into Lenzos without a Picto?
It would be very out of character for Bobby to do Pictol as LDC,
Okay.
in my opinion. But we'll have to see. Bobby is something who does adapt to his opponents a lot.
Bombs were on mail. On fouls per
Especially this mail right here.
Nice timing.
Exactly. Okay, we got two Spikies on Cliffplat.
And they are both stored, so open your eyes and let's look at what's going to change. Waiting for the change of quadrant. That is not a sword.
Nothing as of now that we can see. Also no shield.
Yeah.
Did we saw power bracelets? I don't think so, no.
No. Those
did
things
not.
are really shiny, so.
Yeah. I know that those power bracelets model looks very different. Okay,
Yeah,
Spiky in DPR.
And
Okay.
that's the grappling. Okay, that was the path.
Yep, that is bait back path
And
to
that
Roma
was
resolved.
one shard. Two shards, actually. Yeah, I cannot count them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Way easier to see
the
on the
screen
screen.
before you load into your save file does make the counting quite a bit easier.
Yep. So yeah, finally Amber for Bobby. And Advo is continuing north. Right?
Yep, onto Thorn Ferry.
Fuck! Like, this hammer animation is... It's really fun. I really like what they did with the artistic direction of Wind Waker. It's certainly a changer after Ocarina of Time and the Majora's Mask.
Yeah, it is going in a very. It was going in a very different direction.
But they did it really well.
Yep, and still holds up great after all these years.
Yeah,
like this game is like nearing its 25th anniversary soon in a few years.
Why is that mean to me? So
that was not intentional, I promise.
Bobby is doing what Advo just did. So yeah, small, really small advantage right now for Advo, but at this point it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Bobby already did, already peaked Great Fish, cleared Diamond Step and Islet, and also did,
Okay, so maybe not
DRI.
advantage for Advo.
Well, to be fair, Advo already did DRI and is a couple islands ahead.
Okay,
So it's not too easy to say until both of them
and
are actually at the same spot again.
Between yesterday and today, we had a good number of very close races. Like,
Yep.
if you are a fan of close races, whew, this is Christmas early right now.
Yep, you have definitely come to the right place. And yeah, I think December 2002 sounds right for the initial release of Wind Waker.
Yeah, that sounds... Okay, so they solve the second chest because they go to Cliff Plateau, and with the chest storage, they can just walk through the pixel-wide gap between the grid and the rock, so that helps them avoid using the pair to do the whole puzzle.
Yep, it's basically just a fast way of getting into the island in a way that the game is not intended.
Yeah, there is another way to clip through that grid, and it's with the grappling hook, but with grappling hook being right beneath the grid, it's hard to use it for getting past the grid, so yeah, storage is the way to go. But yeah, it's a very, very, very convenient storage. And
it looks like Advo is going into DRC.
It looks like, I mean...
There's no reason why you... Yep, you can full clear it, although not at top speed, because we are missing a boat to go through the dungeon backwards. Yeah. But it's still a very check-dense dungeon.
Yeah. And, I mean, so, okay, something specific about those Miniblin settings is... Right now, the Earth container check is like an important item. Doesn't mean it will be required or anything, but like it's guaranteed to be like spiky. So it could actually be your way to unlock your seed. So yeah, if you are able to full clear the dungeon, why not give it a go?
Okay, thank you for the extra inside whooper.
Throwing that fired stick and missing barely. That is frustrating.
Yeah, but unfortunate, but not a big time loss overall.
A small key in that chest? Who could have guessed? Yep, but you have no guarantee to find any of those anytime soon, and it could really, really make you lose tons of time if you wait for it.
Yeah. Like, the only somewhat nice chain that you still have going is Windfall into Pop into Crescent.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it is a nice chain, but overall, going DRC right now is definitely not a bad choice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 3 keys are... Make it 4?
Okay, that's all small keys within the first 4 chests. Yeah, Advo remembering that he has to go back the way he came.
Yeah, no way to go back. Wow.
Like, doesn't have to, but it's just faster to go back the way you came.
Cabana need for Bobby.
Okay, nothing on chest across lava pit.
Yes, you were fast catching that. Because I just saw some pixels.
I mean, runners have an easier time peeking chests in general, or items. Because they are not limited to our comparatively tiny screens.
Yeah. They are focusing on one thing and we have 2 runners to watch. Not much to say right now. It's... Yep.
We only had like an interesting decision of Bobby going for early diamond step and also peeking great fish and doing islet early, but otherwise nothing major happened.
And cheese for Advo.
Maybe double cheese?
Nope,
Nope,
delivery
delivery
bag. And it's very in character to... I mean, not in character, but accurate to find a delivery bag on DLC. Oh. That was just a rupee, so we are not grabbing that.
Yeah, good smart thinking by Bobby because he knows that since Windshrine and Top of Boulder were nothing, that the path item has to be on Fly Across, so he does not even get to peek it.
Okay, hook shot.
Okay, that basically guarantees leave on Needle Rock because that is the only other path item we have left for Molgera.
Yeah. And another interesting, like... Private Oasis is full clearable already.
That is true.
Like, I double-checked everything, and no, it is actually fully in logic.
Yeah, at this point, the only stuff you would ever need for full clearing overworld now would just be 2 bows and a picto. Which is wild, honestly.
Yeah?
But I guess you'd also like to have Mirror Shield for Angular.
Yeah. That would be really convenient.
Yep.
Ooh, spiky. Okay, that was a good decision to come here.
Yeah, DLC
Not
is
more.
kind of loaded.
Oh,
the
and
moment.
that's a bow for Bobby. On Salvage Corp.
Okay. Well, Bobby will be able to do DLC backwards then.
Yeah.
Unlike
And
I've had to do it forwards.
that's Purprint Island, right? Not mixing up the names.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, Purprint Island, fully clearable as well. Oh, missed the grappling hook, sadly.
I don't know if it would have been better to just wait for that one bomb start ticking down and then explode both of them at the same time, so you'd skip one cutscene. Off the top of my head, I don't know if that would have been faster, though, or not.
No idea. And piece of cheese. Purprint.
If the
And
bomb timer still takes down during the cutscene, then it doesn't matter.
and nothing below.
nothing on the road, but we know that Big Key Chest is nothing, as it has been hinted at.
Yep. Small lag on that side.
Yeah, Admiral's internet is not the most stable at the moment, so we'll be having a couple of lag issues or stream cuts.
Yep.
Throughout the seed. Okay, there's Mirror Shield on Bobby's end.
Yeah, my stream froze for a second. Yeah, and the big key, no need to get storage or anything fancy. Can just walk through that door.
Okay, looks like the submarine in Crescent is spiky. So Bobby now gets like a nice chill 50-ish seconds of holding onto that ladder.
Oh, you don't have to fight them.
Nope, it's purely timing based. After 17 seconds, each of the skull, like one more skull, is lighting up, and once the fourth one is lit, then the ladder drops down.
I had no idea about that. Last Miniblins that I played, I fought them. And it was not the most fun thing.
I see. Advo's not done the sub yet. Advo still has Crescent and Popcorn left to do.
Yep. Didn't even go anywhere near those. Power bracelets, okay.
Not of any use this seed, since Big Pig is hinted dead.
Yep.
And also, for Advo to be able to get do this submarine with Leaf, he would have to go to Needle Rock first, because that's pretty much water Leaf locks at the moment. Since Needle Rock is path to Molgera, and we basically have knowledge about every other path item.
Okay, that is very fun.
That is a very fun strat. Basically, Advo storing the cutscene of Goma dying with the grapple swing.
That's the first time I see that, actually. Like,
It is very silly.
and that is a sword.
Yep, also Link looking into the wrong direction.
Yeah. Something is not right, but I think at this point it's faster to say what is right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is quicker, you get the items soon, and you can place yourself at the portal.
Oh, yeah.
But don't go into the portal too early, otherwise you will have to refight Molgera.
Uh-oh.
And Molgera Goma. Which is why Advo waited before the portal.
Okay, interesting. So weird to
It's
see
also
again.
just very stylish to look at.
Yeah.
But yeah, with cutscene storage for the boss kill cutscenes, you have to be very careful in these settings. Or like, not even these settings, but like ever since required dungeons was changed to required bosses, because now the public ganon door won't open unless you've beaten every single boss in your seed.
Yeah. It won't count if you step in too early.
Nope. If you step in too early, you'll have to refight the boss.
Yeah. And if you can refight the boss, that means the boss is not considered dead, so... Uh-oh.
Yeah, the cutscene basically has to play out in full for the boss to be considered dead.
We are already at 6 shards on Advo side. That is
Yep.
going pretty fast, but I mean, that's Molgera group for you.
Yeah, I mean, both these runs are just incredibly good at what they're doing.
Yep.
But also Seed doesn't seem too bad as of now.
No, clearly I think we have seen much worse seeds, like.
Oh yeah.
And you
Definitely.
don't even need to look back a lot.
We've had very wonky seeds in the past.
But I must admit, this is something I really like with Wind Waker Rondo. Those seeds are fast.
Yep. Most settings are like Miniblin settings are kind of designed so that most runs are able to finish them in less than 2 hours.
What a dream.
And for main seasons, it's basically that I guess top runners are able to clear the settings. I would say around the 145 mark on average, maybe a bit earlier.
You know, I come from Madras Mask, and 1 hour 30 on Madras Mask is definitely a jet. So yeah, that's a nice change of pace.
Yep. And yeah, Advo also going through the waiting game in the submarine.
They all living in a yellow submarine. Oh no, I should not sing We Will Be Strike. Yeah, Advo did forward DLC because he was missing the boat to do so.
Yep. Because Vo was on Salvage Core and Advo just got Salvage Core at Pawprint.
Sing it louder. No, you don't want me to do that. Okay, so that's a pro bracelet for Advo, and yeah, both runners are. Like, yeah, right now there's not much to say because Advo was doing what the checks Bobby did, and Bobby is doing the checks Advo did. So nothing really new right now. Okay, could you figure if the chest?
I have no idea what if that chest was spiky or not.
Okay, make it day.
Since Advo is not marking it off, I will assume that it was spiky.
Yeah, if you forced me to give an answer, I would have said spiky, but I was really not sure about that. Okay, 3 to go for Bobby.
Okay, nothing on to Mom. And yeah, I'm now catching up with the Windfall stuff that Bobby has previously done.
So that jump slash made me nervous. It's very fun to go through those backwards, like locked doors. You just
It is very silly, yeah.
go through the lock. It will soon be time for Goma to die. And
A
six
second time.
shard.
Bulky can't be on Big Key Chest. Big Key Chest was just hinted at.
Yep, the small keys were the first 4 checks in forward.
Yeah. Yeah, no, with the current enabled logic tricks, there's no way for Big Key Chest to have a small key in Miniblins. Ever.
That seemed like a good opportunity to remind the items. It's
Okay, Apple going for Southern Ferry next, and probably then... I don't know if Apple will just go for Cabana or for Angle at this point.
I mean, Cabana is slightly more dense.
Yeah. Whereas you have... I mean, since I have to do Ice Ring anyway, or like you'll do Ice Ring anyway at some point, I'd probably also just go to Cabana right now.
And the ferry is a Triforce shard. And Goma is dead, and this cutscene was not stored.
Yep.
Cyclos is indeed an option.
True, that makes sense. That would also explain the save quit autofun, because in basically every case, if you know exactly where King of Red Lions is on the Fairy Fountain, it's faster to just walk out. Not by much, just by a few seconds, but...
And here we go, Cyclos time. You have 60 arrows, do you think you can do it?
I'd be very surprised if Advo couldn't.
Oh, that's a mighty weapon. Heck of harm, sorry. Bobby,
Oh, that's a pick though.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I know.
Bobby
Bobby will basically always pick up all-purpose bait, even if Big Pig is hinted dead, just solely because of bait strats for Papa Cannon 3.
Of course.
Yep.
I mean, I do respect that. Okay, we will get some storage from Advo. Let's store.
Yeah, I think it's basically gonna be a question of if Fire Knights is on one of those islands, where are they? Because that will make the other route just all the much more nicer to clear. Okay, that's just shot number 7.
Yep.
For Bobby.
Yeah, the routing has been really different this race, so that's really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, know that usually the two of them have pretty similar routing styles, just because
Yeah.
their approach to rando and how to route things is extremely similar.
Yeah, and we cannot see that today.
Yep, very different decision making.
For everyone's greatest pleasure.
At least makes for an interesting race to watch.
Yep.
Okay, second spec here on Private Oasis.
That's a
with a
useless
boomerang.
song.
The banana.
And that second chest was wood, so... It really looks easy to climb into Lenzos when you see them doing it.
Yep. They make it look really easy.
I tried to do that like 2 days ago, and let me tell you that the whole thing took me 40 minutes. So I can tell you that I didn't save any time doing that.
Yep.
But it's all for the sake of improving. Okay, girls, what do you have? Money.
Ah, great.
Paying for some gossips.
It's not like we already have enough money for the entire seed.
Yeah, this
And the
is
next
not
and the next 5 seeds after that.
yeah, this is not a game that requires much money.
Daniel somewhere just got a random search of doping, and that's our final shot that we need to know about. So yeah, we'll watch 2 swords, 2 bows, and the leaf from Go mode.
Oh. Okay, I mean, that's pretty convenient. You can do this right now.
That is another pick, though. You'll definitely take it.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the Picto was already equipped, so that's perfect.
Oh, and that's very nice.
Fire, nice. Ooh.
Allowing Advo to just full clear Windfall.
Yeah. That, if you're rooting for Advo, you are pretty happy to see that here. Exactly, Momo.
Yeah, okay, this just streamlines Advo's routing by a lot. Because now Advo just kind of has freedom of choice. Does he want to go the Needle Rock route or do Cabana Ice Ring Angular first? Okay, there's the creep side hop setup.
Nice. Okay, creep. Do you have anything?
Honestly, with the with Needle Rock to Molgera, I don't think so. Honestly, Advo will just go for that, I assume. Of course, he doesn't know that it's gonna be leading to his leaf. But we'll have to see. I can't peek into Advo's head.
And that's good, true jelly.
Yeah, creep, would you kindly take that back? I don't want to get I don't think Advo wants to get sick.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm gonna is the bow.
Okay. That is convenient for Bobby. Because I can just go and sail to Ice Ring.
And Ghost Chip Shard on Invisible Chest. Windfall.
And yeah, as expected, Advo will go for Great Fish. Because I don't know exactly where his Ghost Ship will be, but if it's on Diamond Step, then that makes even more sense. But yeah, after this trip, Advo will just be able to full send it to Wind Temple.
And that's
okay, at this point, we're a sword from no mode, basically.
Wow.
What on earth is this?
Is that a jet among for Wind Waker Seed?
It's not the
yes,
biggest jet
I
that I've seen. At this point, there's not really a way to curse it anymore.
So yes, that was second sword for Bobby. Since the first one was on Goma.
Yep. But yeah, at this point, the last sword is extremely likely just going to be at the Molgera Heart Container. So I think the seed is basically solved at this point.
Excuse me, but that's boring.
It is, I know.
But yeah, it cannot be... I would like it to be like a wallet or a bottle. Let's find more bottles. We didn't get enough earlier.
But Spiky in here as well. Maybe a wish gets hurt. About that bottle.
So yeah, if that word is on manga hard container, where is the last?
Oh. Oh no, it isn't!
Oh well.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
okay, Wind Temple is just unhinted Baron. Great. Wow.
Okay, did I miss something? And we know all shards.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bobby is gonna pick up his last shot at Hide and Seek, and Advo is gonna pick up his last shot at Cabana.
Oh, right. Okay,
the thing is, if one of them decides to dip Wind Temple before being in Go mode, I think that runner might just lose.
Yeah. Wind Waker is really a game where the difference between go modding and going through the checks is like really high. So if you are rooting for a player, you want that player to not step into the dungeon until like last second.
Yep. Yeah, Bobby needs the second picture for the lights.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby is going Wind Temple.
Oh no. I mean, if you rush for Earth Container, it's still okay. But
Yeah,
you
if you
don't
leave
want,
afterwards, but
yeah, you don't want
basically
to do any
anything you
checks.
clear beyond that is just a net time loss, likely.
Yeah. Bonk. So yeah.
Really depends what Bobby does here in Wind Temple.
Yeah, that's I'm nervous. Like I am absolutely not running, and ugh.
Also depends where Apple's gonna warp now. If he goes for the... Okay. They're both sending it into Wind Temple. Okay, well, I have not said anything then.
Oof. Okay, so it's even.
Pretty much, although Advo only has to do 2 warps afterwards. Once for the Cliff Plat chain, and then another for the... for Hyrule. Whereas Bobby will have to do at least 3. Well, it should just be 3. Oh no, wait, Ghost Ship is still on the table. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wind Temple isn't.
This is still anyone's
not.
game.
Yeah. And Wind Temple is not really the funniest dungeon. Oh, at least it is not my favorite.
I've grown to like Wind Temple quite a bit throughout the past couple months, but that is just mainly due to multi-world. How often I got to do leafless Wind Temple.
Ooh.
It is fun when you don't have anything else to do, to be fair. Otherwise it sucks, yeah.
But yeah, right now we are just watching an onion, planting more onions.
Windless Leaf Temple.
Yeah.
Exactly. That sounds very fun.
No, fun was not the word. Interesting was the word. It's very different things.
That's... Well, it's fun for me at least.
Yeah, but I'm starting to question your taste.
Then so be it.
So your question is, are they going to full clear or not?
At this point, yeah.
Yeah,
They are.
like if they were not playing on full clearing, they would not be doing this kind of stuff right now.
If they go Wind Temple this early, they intend to full clear. I'm pretty sure.
So yeah. And we are just watching them basically losing time.
Yeah, although since both of them are doing it, they're not losing they're not really losing time over each other.
No, not to each
At
other,
least.
yeah.
Just unfortunate item placements.
Yep. And at least we would have some fight here. Or I mean fight. Just save and quitting immediately.
Yep.
And I mean, there is not much fight when you have lighter rolls. You just vaporize everything and call it a
Yep,
day.
though now neither of the runners actually has light arrows in this instance.
Yes, indeed. They could both have it, but they don't.
Yeah. Bobby slides locked behind the Pictos, and Adro slides sitting comfortably in Angular Cave.
Okay, I have a memory lapse. Where's Bobby's sword already?
Bobby Sword is on Ghost Ship.
Right. So for Bobby, it's Windfall and Ghost Ship to go.
Also needs to do Cyclos for that other Picto.
Oh, right. Yeah, Zero Picto. Okay. So it's not as done as I thought. Cool. Okay, do you have anything to say about Wind Temple? I mean, except Leafless.
I know that is Bobby's favorite dungeon, and it's also got, I guess, the most interesting quick kill of a boss with the Molgera 1 cycle. Which
I
is
think Bobby was
very
practicing.
demanding on timing.
Yeah, I think Bobby was practicing as a quick kill before the race.
Yep. Big key right here.
Jump into the spikes, because why not?
So Bobby will be done with Wind Temple first out of the two of them. Also maybe just because he entered the Wind Temple earlier than Advo did.
And
I guess another thing about Wind Temple that basically everyone already knows, Molgera music slaps.
yes, absolutely. I wonder if you could do like a playlist and have enough Molgera remix to have a different one for every single. I have a different one as an alarm for all 7 days of the week. I think it's actually very easy, and you could maybe have enough for months.
I guess so, yeah.
Wow, that sentence was really hard to say.
Talking do be hard sometimes.
Oh yes.
Especially if it's in a language that is not your mother tongue.
Yeah, and it's for neither of us. But I mean, I'm French, so yikes.
Indeed.
You do want a cake, right? That's why you're saying indeed.
Of course.
So for the short story, David said some stuff about being French is penalty enough, and I said I was going to make him eat those words, so I baked him a cake with those words carved on the cake.
It was a very delicious cake.
I mean, I was not alone doing it.
That is true. And yeah, runners basically now realizing that, this entire dungeon is just a huge fluke. I could have just go-moded this.
Yeah, and it will feel again very different and frustrating when even the boss will be nothing.
Thing is, at this point, I think if Molgera has a wallet, it couldn't even be hinted Baron. Funnily
even
enough,
with a-
because I think the wallet locked. Because I think the wallet locked Feroz Pearl, and that Pearl locked the bombs.
Even with a wallet being a starting item. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
right, well it's not him. Yeah, in that case not true. I forgot
Put your
about that.
Kanjam in the chat.
It's time for the jammies. Yeah, I guess the reason why Wind Tempo couldn't be hinted Baron is just because there is a bug with the small keys.
That is a reason.
Okay,
And
also
very nice
clean
fight.
Molgera one cycle from Bobby. Wow. Always impressive
Yeah.
to see that.
I mean, you don't make those cleaner than that.
Nope. It is the wallet though.
It is indeed a wallet. And yep, you don't grab it.
I mean, you already have one. You don't get any benefit from that second wallet. Oh.
Yeah, you just saw that, right?
Yep, Bobby apparently already has come to terms that he thinks he might just lose this just because he full cleared Baron Wind Temple. What he doesn't know though is that Dadvocate is meeting the same fate.
Yeah, and brace yourself, Sigon Molgera.
More cat jams. Because there's never enough of them. Okay. Another Molgera one cycle.
I got scuffled. Nope.
Only managed to get one regrab. Yeah, the thing is, Apple will just have to full clear overworld. Whereas Bobby might be able to skip some checks. Yep, creep's not.
Oh, yeah, that was a wall.
Okay, and Bobby going for Pictolus Lenzo Dog Cancel will not be punished by it. Unless he decides to do Pompion Vera after getting that first Picto.
And both worms are dead.
Yep. Oh, Bobby did not talk to Miss Marie first.
Oh no.
Okay. I think I'll just say that's probably nerves at that point.
Yeah, if you think you lost, I mean, you start doing weird things.
Yeah.
So yeah, winner goes to grand final and losers goes against you.
Yep, and we still have no idea who's going where.
Nope, it's still very, very, very close. And Bobby losing a bit of time by forgetting to talk to Miss Mary, while actually evened things a little bit. Okay, private oasis for Advo, so like that's one shard on the outside chest, if I remember correctly.
Yep, one shot on the outside chest. I feel like Vo might be in go mode in 4 to 5 minutes from now.
First thing I understood 45 minutes and I was like, wait, what? There's no way.
You know, secretly, both of them have to beat the sea twice, and now just have to spoiler lock their items. Surely.
Yeah. So,
falling from the island.
Okay.
But very nice recovery.
Yeah.
Impromptu spoiler lock race. Ooh. Okay, little jank, but
yeah.
Yeah, that concept would just, on the one hand, demand the same skills as regular random tournaments do, but then also very quick thinking on the spot to come up with a nice and coherent route afterwards.
Yeah. And like you have no break, you have to go as soon as you beat the boss, the final boss, you just have to get going.
Yeah. I'll have to play the scene in reverse, putting items back in the correct chest.
Oh. That would actually be hilarious. Kinda putting the Infinity Stones.
Okay, Bobby is just going for the and checking Lenzo right now. Yeah, in this case, Advo definitely has the edge right now. Because Bobby still has to get Ghost Shift, still has to do Cyclos, and then to return to Windfall for those lights on Menenko.
I mean, I still am annoyed. Like, I really think it will be super close, and it will rejoin the set of last races on the being insanely close.
At this point, I gotta say, I feel like Ed was probably around 2 minutes ahead.
2 minutes? Wow.
And that might still be too little.
Oh, right. Advo is going to be like in go mode.
Yeah.
In less than a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I agree now. And that will be Advo's later rules. And go.
Go mode for Advo. The funny thing is that was not even the fastest angular strat. That is a pretty outdated one, even. Though I think Advo has said that he is not kept up with the newer strats.
Okay, Bobby is in ghost shape. Nice.
Well, that's because Bobby actually does not have lights, because he's missing a different bow. Oh, not checking muscle chamber, yeah. Bobby still has to check Cyclos, go back to Menenko, and then
yeah, so
he'll be in go mode.
Okay, Sif's coming into the Master Sword chamber, so at least that's a bit of time save, but that will sadly not be enough unless something big happens to Advo. But with runners of this caliber that are super powered, yeah, that's not really happening.
As long as nothing bad happens, which is already incredibly unlikely, this is over.
And when Bobby went out of Wind Temple and put that GG, it was not GG. For me it was ahead at this point, but sadly there was some decision to be taken, and those were not the right ones.
It's just incredibly unfortunate with those item placements.
Yeah, this is like those last decisions have for me nothing to do with skill. It's just like, hey, you have to do something. What do you do? Whoops, that was not something you were supposed to do.
Yep.
But yeah, still amazing routing, amazing racing skill by our two runners, and the command has been put in the chat. So if you are not following them, please give them a follow. They absolutely deserve it.
Exactly. I mean, those are just absolute top runners of the highest caliber we have in Wind Waker.
So yeah,
there's just no way of I guess what do I want to say? I don't know.
yeah, look, so that GG was like, oh no, I full cleared the Baron Wind Temple, so I lost. Yeah, but that was actually not the issue.
Yep. Maybe just unlucky with how the late game went for Bobby.
Yeah.
And I guess also I guess from my point of view, slightly questionable routing decisions at the very start of the seed.
Nice PG1 Advo, wow!
Yeah, extremely clean PG1 right here.
Spooder time.
Beautiful double crip.
I mean, I am speechless. I kind of feel like I've been speechless this entire seed. Those come on! That's...
Oh my god.
This is a perfect PG. Like, you cannot do better than this.
I'm at a loss for words with how insanely clean that puppet cannon was.
Like, is there anything that could have been slightly different to be improved, or was it like a perfect PG?
I guess if so, maybe then by only a couple seconds, like 2 or 3, if at all. This is not the Mega Blint.
Not the Mega Blint. Yeah, this is very funny.
At this point, improvements for PG are just, okay, get TAS strats or something like that.
Wow.
And yeah, clean grapple skip, clean pog slide, and off time for Advo.
And phase 1 is already gone. Like, I turned my head for a second and it was finished.
Yep. Oh, Zelda trolling. That's a stun. And sword against head. And GG's to Advo.
Advo winning and moving to grand final with a time of 1 hour 17 minutes and 50 seconds. GG's.
Absolutely impressive.
And Bobby is just enjoying PG. Okay, one shot. 2 shots. Oh. Oh,
That was
yeah.
in the tree.
Okay, that was actually pretty good. Like, hello,
Insane shot.
GG, hello.
Yeah. GG's. Congratulations on reaching grand finals. Everything alright on your end?
Maybe more technical issues.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be fixed in no time.
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby couldn't opt for double grip since he was low on arrows.
Yeah.
Beautiful quick snipe on PG3.
It's a bait strat.
Making use of bait strats.
Oh, and a pet.
Okay, Bobby getting truck shots. Oh, okay. Mic issue apparently. I see.
I mean, we can still try to go with.
Yeah, we can still do
Now it's
interview.
working. There it goes.
Hi, GG.
Yay!
Thank you. GG's.
Congratulations on making it to grand finals.
Thank you. I was after Wind Temple, I was quite sure I'd lose.
You're not the only one who thought so.
Yeah, Bobby finished Wind Temple a bit before you and put GG on his overlay. Like, and it was not a haha, I win, GG, of course.
No.
And
No,
there's one thing I would like to congratulate you upon. It's for that PG.
That PG was actually crazy.
Yes.
Yep.
Like my pyro was like 644 or something.
Yeah, absolutely bonkers. How well that went.
And that was Zelda trolling me at the very end.
Yes.
Yeah, that as
really
well. Insane, really.
Well, at least except the fact that my I didn't get Molgera one cycle all the way. At least my wind temple otherwise was really clean.
Yeah, your wind temple was really good at that regard.
If only there was anything in there.
Yeah, sadly, when you both entered Wind Temple, we had all the information and we knew it was full Baron.
Yeah,
yep.
That's great. So like I can't believe that even the boss was just like second. It wasn't even boomerang. I was like after like tall basement was nothing. Tall basement like killer enemies in basement was empty. I was like, it's just gonna be boomerang or Molgera and like nothing. And I was like, then the second wall is like even worse than boomerang.
Yeah. Like I was hesitant between a bottle or the wallet, but it was a wallet. And GG's Bobby finishing with a time of 1 hour, 22 minutes and 24 seconds. GG Bobby. Oh.
I would say that you're deafened, but you're deafened and can't hear us.
Yes. That should
there
be
we go.
now.
Yeah, there we go.
GG.
But if it makes you feel any better, I also full cleared Wind Temple.
Oh, you did?
I did full clear Wind Temple.
Yeah, you both did.
I have one location remaining.
Yeah, my route was just trash. I mean,
Yeah, my route ended up working out. I was so stressed that I was not going for the needle rock hint for so long, and then when it was actually on the fire ice check, I was like so relieved.
Yeah, so I didn't do Cyclos. till like I door cancelled without Picto. I didn't do Cyclone, so I got a Picto on Miss Marie, I think, and then I did Pompey and Vera, and then I did Masters of Chamber, and then I did Cyclones, and then I went back from an ankle.
That's rough, yeah.
And I couldn't route in Ghost Ship as well, so like.
Yeah, I wrote it. I was like, my Ghost Ship was at Diamond Step when I was doing like Great Fish Islet, Needle Rock, Diamond Step, and I was like, I actually don't think I'm making it if I'm going to Needle Rock first, so I went straight to Ghost Ship. Because I actually feel like I would have.
Or
I did Grammar like instantly after I got the bottle on Mesa. I literally went and grabbed the fairy.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I was like, okay, Bobby hates grammar just as much as I do, so I'm gonna do the meta play and get grammar, and maybe if it's something it gets me something. And then I continue to not get the grammar mail until like 40 minutes in. I did not get the mail until I was on Windfall.
Sorry.
I got not get grammar mail until I was on Windfall, which was like after DRC and everything.
Yeah, it was wild.
I did Windfall and Eastern, and then did Cliff Plateau, the Oak Chain there, and then I went, I think DRI, Paw Prince, Crescent, and then went DRC with a ball.
Yeah, I did like my starting route was like Mother and Child, Outset, get like the mail stuff at Outset, then DRI, Eastern, and then I went into DRC already. And then Paw Print, Crescent. Well, like I did Cliff Flat before, obviously. I did Cliff Flat before that. Like the whole chain, obviously. Otherwise, I won't have Grapple. Like after Eastern, I did the Cliff Flat chain. And then DRC, Paw Print, Crescent, Windfall. And then the Great Fish stuff. I did Southern Cyclones at some point. I was just like, I'm at Southern. I will have my save here. And whatever is dead, I'll just soft reset back to Southern and then go like, I go Cyclones first. If it's dead, I soft reset, go to Southern, go to Angular. If that's nothing, I soft reset back and go to Private Races from there.
Yeah, I should stop doing Islet, Great Fish Islet, like almost at the beginning, because I did it again.
Yeah, I was wondering what made you route the checks in that way, especially that early on. And with Needle Rock being
I
in the
just do
path.
that for rupees. Like I can get 20 rupee then, and then I was debating about doing Diamond Step, which would have helped. I didn't do that because then I could have routed in Ghost Ship as well.
Yeah.
I mean, my route was just trash in the early game, and it was like, yeah, cool. But yeah, I mean, it happens.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens. It was generally very interesting to see, like, because I know both of you usually have pretty similar routing styles, and the early game was just, okay, they're both doing opposite checks kind of stuff.
Yeah, what I wanted to do was like Islet and then get Picto or something. Just get lucky or something. Because, like,
yeah,
I think it's season 3 Miniblins. Like, there was a Picto, like, a lot of times. Like, there was a Picto in Islet, so it's like, maybe today.
I see.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know that since we talked about recently, my high roll today was 646, and I got Omega trolled by Zelda at the very end. I would have probably been like 5 seconds, but I would have had sub 640 high roll if Zelda didn't troll me. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, my high roll was just I was just doing a pair during PG3 because why not?
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
I was so mad when Zelda like took my sub 640 high roll away from me. After we talked about it like last week.
Did you ever get Molgera 1 cycle?
Sorry,
Molgera one cycle.
I did not. I only skipped one. Like I only got one.
Oh yeah, well I got a Molgera one. That was nice. Like
Yeah, it's always so awesome. At least I got the 2 air
Yeah,
regrets.
also forgot
one
to
cycle
talk to
was-
Miss Mary. I think.
Yeah.
What the heck was that? Like, I remembered I did it, but like apparently not. I was just not logged in today.
It
Yeah.
happens. We all have those kind of days sometimes.
I was a big fan of starting on Headstone into getting the hint that Headstone is barren. I was like, no, don't worry about peeking it. Don't worry about it.
That's always great. Like starting on island, just getting the hint. Oh, by the way, just leave immediately. Nothing to be done here.
I need to like stop like trying to write my hints down while it's like up the beginning. It's so little hints I can actually just remember them. I did that today and I was like, that's actually free. It's like 4 things I have to remember. I mark off my barren things and I have to remember 2 paths and 2 locations.
True.
I write them down, but like afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I write them down when I'm like warping and stuff like afterwards. But like otherwise I'm like, you like stop writing them down at the moment. Just cost me 10 seconds or like 15 seconds for nothing.
Yeah, was it already decided in like the early round? Like, could you see it on restream or how did it go?
No,
just
it was
screwed
basically we were absolutely not sure who was ahead until I think the Windfall incident on your side, Bobby. Until then, it from our point of view, it could have still been anyone's game.
You mean talking to Miss Marie, right?
Yeah,
Or,
like that stuff. Also, the additional warps with Cyclos.
yeah. And checking MSC. I mean,
Yeah,
I was so close to checking MSC after Ice Ring.
I was wondering if
I
you'd
was
be
at
tempted to do
Sudden.
that.
I think I was at Sudden and I was like, okay, this is nothing, soft reset. So I was like, okay, well, let's just hope Cyclos is nothing. Well, if I'd done Cyclos there, I think I might have, right? Maybe. Because then I could have
Possibly,
done
if
like
you would have.
DRI or Windfall completely like in one trip. Like,
Yeah, you would have been able to single trip Windfall.
2 trips.
If you. Oh yeah, 2
I
trips
went there
because
first.
you did dip early. Yeah, I guess at that point you already did the Cabana down to Angular route, and then it would have just been okay. When do you do Ghost Ship? As the final.
I actually
as the
should have
final
done
question.
Oasis to Angular. Just looking back, why didn't I do that? Actually, no. That's what I always do.
Yeah,
but apparently not today.
Yeah.
I had other plans. Yeah.
But this is not the end. So Advo will move on with grand finals, and Bobby, you are going to loser bracket. And you will actually face David right here.
Yep.
So anything you want to mention on this upcoming match?
I mean, David has been improving a lot, so we will see. And we have
Well,
been
you know
playing
what
like
to do when we get
multi-rolls
Forbidden
again.
Woods,
So.
right?
Oh yeah, it's also that, yes. We need to do the Makar thing. So
Yep.
yeah, we've been playing like a lot of multi-rolls. It's always fun. So looking forward to it.
Will be a great match for sure.
And we, viewers and volunteers, we are also looking for that. Do you have anything you would want to add or share about the tournament, the settings, the race? Anything?
Nothing on my
I
end.
don't.
Nope. Yeah, I don't like the progression stuff because, as you see today, like the wallet, I think blocked Wind Temple, right?
Not even
If it-
that. I think you started with a
yeah.
wallet, even, right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
It's like just the fact that stuff can't be Baron hinted currently because of like keys Baron block dungeons currently in this
But like,
build.
can
Yep.
the wallet not Baron block the dungeon, even if you start with it?
No, I'm
No.
pretty sure it can't.
That would be really weird.
Okay, so it was a dungeon key or something.
Yep,
Yeah, I think it was just the fact that
that's a known bug with the dungeon keys.
Yeah, that felt not right. Like clearing Wind Temple and then what did you find here? Nothing. Okay.
like the fact that it wasn't even boomerang or anything in there, like actually just absolutely nothing.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, there was a wallet. Like it could be
Yeah,
useful.
yeah, but like now when you start with one, it's like literally actually nothing. It's not even like, oh well, at least it's boomerang, I guess. It's like technically like the C thinks it's required. Oh well.
But yeah. Ethel, hopefully you're coming back and I get revenge.
Hope so. I'll be waiting.
All right. I'd like
Yes,
to have a
like-
word with that first of all, but that's for another
No.
time.
No, we had a deal, right, David?
I mean, the deal was we beat in Grants, but that
Yeah,
obviously
but like
can't happen anymore.
Ethel, we need to rematch because that was the deal, right? No. GG's.
Anyway, yeah, I hope you had an amazing time watching this race between Advo and Bobby. Consider giving the two of them a follow if you haven't already. Also, big thanks to our two trackers, Whooper and Tomo Talk, for keeping all the items updated on our site, and also for Tom for handling the restream during the middle parts of the race. And then, of course, big thanks to my fellow Cocom, Chloe, for going through this with me and also setting up the restream beforehand.
Thank you to you commentating and taking care of the retreat at the end of the race. So yeah, 3% job.
Yep, very equally split, surely. Anyway, we'll be raiding over into Jojo's objection, who is currently also streaming Wind Waker Rando. So if you don't have enough of Rando by now, after like those almost 4-ish hours of continuous Wind Waker gameplay, then you'll know where to stay. Until then, next round of races should be coming up within the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that on the schedule. And until then, hope you'll have a nice rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon for another race. Bye-bye.
Bye.